Hey everyone, this is David Brown with another Hawkwatching story, and this is one of my favorite stories. This is about the conspiracy theory guys who came with the drone and visited the Montclair Hawk Watch. So I was there, and I was with John, who was one of the main volunteers, and these two guys come up and they have a drone, and they say, hey, is it okay if we fly this drone here? And we say, yeah, sure, whatever. And it might bother the birds, but there wasn't much going on, so we figured, hey, this could be entertaining. And so we start talking to these guys, and the one guy, he kept going on and on about all these different conspiracy theories. Like, he would say things like he kept saying the earth was flat. And he'd say, if the earth is round, then when people fly an airplane to Antarctica, they'd be upside down. Like that level of argument. And the way I took it was that he did it as just kind of a fun mind game. I don't think he actually believed these things. That's what I think. But he was the type of guy, like, if you would try to reason with him, he would beat you, because he's thought about these so many times that he had enough comebacks that, if you were a real scientist and thought about these things a lot, you could disprove what he was saying. But just as a lowly Hawkwatch counter, without any time to think, it was hard to refute his arguments, because everything you said, he would come back with something that was twice as ridiculous, but that you couldn't quite poke enough holes into to prove why he was wrong. And actually, there was a guy who, that was his first time making it out to the Hawkwatch that year. I guess he had been a regular in the past, and so he finally makes it out to the Hawkwatch, and that's the day that he was there. He was there when those guys came, and those guys got under his skin so much, talking all these different conspiracy theories, and he really got kind of upset and angry about the whole thing. I took it more as like these guys were joking, and like, oh, you got me there, I can't explain, that the earth is round. And he even said some conspiracy theories like about 9/11, which was in really bad taste, because from the Hawkwatch you can literally see the Manhattan skyline and the new World Trade Center building and everything. But these guys were just, there were two guys, and the one guy was just kind of the friend who wasn't really saying much, but the other guy was like so ridiculously into these conspiracy theories. And they had this drone, and they were flying it around, and they actually had like the full like headset that goes on, and they were flying it that way, and like if you turn your head, it turns the camera on the drone. Really neat technology. And but I just took it in good fun, like, hey, this guy likes to say these ridiculous things, I'm not going to argue with him. And but definitely one of the most entertaining days, and one of my best memories from the Montclair Hawk Watch. And me and John and some of the other regulars still talk about those crazy guys, the conspiracy theorists with the drone that visited. This is David Brown. Thanks for watching.